Hyperion, also known as Saturn the Seventh, is a moon of Saturn discovered by William Grant Bond, George Phillips Bond, and William Lassell in 1848. Is distinguished by its irregular shape, its chaotic rotation, and its unexplained sponge-like appearance. It was the first non-round moon to be discovered. Yeah, the diameter of this moon is almost 300 kilometers, honestly, and it takes 3 weeks to go around Saturn. Yeah, it was named after the elder brothers of the Chronos of the Greek. So how would standing on this spongy moon feel like? Let's see, how will we stand on this spongy moon? But yeah, but that doesn't mean it's gonna feel like a sponge. It looks like a sponge, but it's not. It would just feel rocky and icy, honestly, like always. But it was once a round moon. Then something just made it as a weird shape, honestly. So yeah. And at Hyperion's closest approach to the sun, which is in front of Saturn, it can be minus 160 Celsius, and when it's behind Saturn, it can be minus 210. So yeah, there can also be there can be water under the surface, honestly. But if you had Hyperion as your sponge, then you're lucky. But who cares? So yeah, it is the 8th largest moon of Saturn, and the ranking, it is likely the 28th or 27th largest moon in the solar system. So yeah, it is smaller than Mimas, of course, and smaller than our moon, of course. Yeah, and it's also smaller than Ceres. It is the largest object that is non-spherical. But there can be objects in the solar system that are less than 280 kilometers that are spherical. Like Puck, that the moon of Uranus is 160 kilometers across, and it looks spherical. So yeah. And this is how Hyperion can look from Saturn. This is how Saturn looks. Yeah, it appears a tiny bit small because it's very far away from Saturn. It's so far away. And by the way, yeah, it's 7 o'clock in my place, so I'm sorry because I had to do the damn homework. So yeah, this is Hyperion compared to our moon and Earth. You cannot see it. If you could, then you're lucky. But I'm assuming in case the people cannot see it, like the toddlers, they cannot see it. Alright. So, yeah. Well, I guess that's all I have to say about this moon. So yeah, it is a spongy moon. The first video object I made about a non-spherical object, maybe. Well, bye.